the background you can hear the flutes I made and recorded for the soundtrack of the movie The Whale by Darren Aronofsky, who was there somewhere. So completely out of my comfort zone, but a very nice experience. So looking back at this, I realized I was not very clear saying where I was, and also the sounds I'm talking about are completely overtaken by the background noise and the people screaming. So let me explain. We were invited to come to the Venice Filmfestival for the world premiere of the movie The Whale by Darren Aronofsky. This was because I developed and made some giant instrument with really wild sound for the soundtrack that I recorded in a chapel here in Gent. So I'm not going to show you yet how these look, but this is how they sound. So the actual recordings for the film were made on the prototypes of these instruments. I'm making a new version now that I will finish in a couple of days or a week maybe. And then I plan to shoot new video footage for YouTube of these instruments where I play a solo, recorded by my friend Onno, who also did other videos for me, and also my new friend now Peter, a very good sound technician. If you want to help me budget these projects because I do it myself, you can support me on my Patreon page. The link is down below or right here. So let me take you back to Venice now. Me and my girlfriend Viola are on a boat on our way to the Excelsior, where Rob Simonsen, the composer of the soundtrack who I worked with, invited us to come.
But I want to thank my incredible neither is Sadie. All right. Well, Brandon, you didn't really have much to do in this movie. But thank you for showing up every day with your spirit and love.
Fraser, il regista Darren Aronofsky.
So after watching the film, I must say I was really impressed by the performance of Fraser, who I think, in my personal opinion, plays the role of his life. So I wish him a very good comeback through this. But I think the footage that went around the world of him receiving this 6-minute standing ovation from the audience just speaks for itself. So this is that moment. I was very happy to hear that Rob made really good use of the recordings that I did and of the sounds that I made, and I'm really honored and happy that I could hear and notice that the sounds form an integral part of the atmosphere of the soundtrack and the movie as a whole. So it was a very nice experience for me to work on this project, and a very big honor to be involved in an Aronofsky movie, of course. So go watch the movie, and if you want to support me for my own film, like the next recording I will do for YouTube about the flutes and maybe another solo I would like to record, you can really help me a lot by supporting me on my Patreon page, because I don't take or allow advertisement on my YouTube channel, because I don't like big companies to take advantage of my creativity. So I have to budget all these things myself. So your support would be a great help. So see you, and keep an eye out for the new film, movie, YouTube thing. Bye-bye.